Why am I not consistent with my fitness journey? Consistency. That's what we're talking about today. Another day, another hustle. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Treadmill Tuesday. That's when we put 2 minutes on the treadmill and we talk about some important topics, some things y'all like to talk about. Not just fitness, life, relationships, whatever the issue may be. Let's go. So why is it so hard for us to be consistent with our fitness journey? Why can't we be consistent? In my opinion, it probably hasn't clicked for you yet. I'm gonna use a personal scenario. When it clicked for me was when I looked in the mirror after weighing myself. I had weighed in at 250 pounds. That was the biggest that I had ever been in my entire life. Literally, I looked at myself for like 10 minutes in disgust. The fact that I had let myself get to that point, I told myself that I was gonna make a change. Mentally, something had clicked. From that day on, I just started taking actions towards making a change. It wasn't overnight, it wasn't drastic. I didn't wake up the next day and then just start going to the gym and going crazy, but I started taking the steps towards changing my life around. I called up a good friend of mine and I told him that I wanted to make a change. He set me up with a meal plan, and he started working out with me. It was just those little steps. I started changing up certain things that I was eating. It wasn't more so my actions, if you guys are catching what I'm saying. Everything is mental. I was disgusted at myself. Along the way, you still have hiccups. You know what I mean? You might backtrack a little bit, but it's still in the back of your mind that you need to make that change. It's all about committing to yourself, staying focused on what you want to do. Just be true to yourself and don't worry about impressing other people. None of that stuff matters. As long as you're taking care of yourself. A lot of people want to say, you know, I'm big, I'm happy to be big. Honestly, for me, and I'm just speaking personally, that's selfish. If I'm gonna tell myself that I'm happy being unhealthy, especially having kids, that's selfish because you're basically limiting your lifespan. If you have kids, if you have loved ones, a wife, whatever it may be, a husband, you know, you wanna spend as much time as you possibly can with that person or with those people. It affects more than just you. Make sure it clicks for you. Just get disgusted with yourself. Make that change. Live your best life, y'all. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Noisy Way.